Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Great Beer Garage. As always, my name is Matt. Today we are here in front of our 2004 Chevy Avalanche 1500 V8 two-wheel drive. In the previous couple of videos with this particular vehicle, we were trying to figure out why, when we were fueling this, that our fuel was purging back out of the fuel tank. After a little bit of research, everything was pointing towards the EVAP canister. So based on that, we went and bought a new purge or EVAP canister. In the first video, you saw that we pulled down the EVAP canister and we cleaned out the lines as best as possible, and basically took the new canister, put it back up in the truck, reassembled all of our vent tubing, took it down to the gas station, attempted to put gas in it, and you saw in that video that the gas pushed right back out of the fuel tank. So needless to say, that was a little disheartening. So decided to hit the drawing board again. I watched a couple other videos, looked at what other people had done to solve the problem, and basically everyone was saying vacuum out the vent tubes and also pressurize the fuel tank with some compressed air to try and push any of those little charcoal pellets back out. So in the second video, you saw that I did that. I pulled everything down. I got a vacuum on the lines. I pressurized the tank. Tried to do all those things. Reassembled it. Took it back to the gas station. And immediately the gas was pushed back out of the tank. The tank was not venting at all. So basically, my wife and I talked. And based on the fact that we have so much other stuff going on with our property, with the chickens, with all the other little things we're trying to do, we just decided to go ahead and take it into the shop. Not because I couldn't do it, but because I just ran out of time to try and get this thing fixed. So taking into the shop, though, those guys did not have a very easy experience with it either. And it actually took them 2 attempts to get it fixed. So I feel good knowing that I wasn't the only one that struggled with getting this thing corrected. So I'll give you a little bit of background on what the shop had to do with getting this fixed. So we took the vehicle into an independent shop, a couple guys down the street, very nice people, and very honest. So we took it in there, told them basically what was happening. He said, yeah, I'm very familiar with the Avalanche doing that, and I know how to fix it. So we felt like we left it in good hands. He called us the next day, said, hey, everything's fixed. You can come pick up the Avalanche. My wife went and picked up the Avalanche. I was at work, so she went and picked it up and immediately took it to the gas station, which was next door to their shop, and attempted to put fuel into the tank. And it very quickly backed up and pushed the fuel back out of the tank, the same issue we've been having all along. So she drove it back over to the shop, told them what was happening, and needless to say, they were a little surprised because they thought they had it fixed. They said, no problem. Leave it here overnight again. We'll take a look at it tomorrow in the morning. So they, next morning, after looking things over, they called and asked if they could take down the tank. So of course we told them, yes, please go ahead and take down the tank. Let us know what the issues are. So they pulled the tank down, and upon doing so, discovered that the vent tube that runs from the tank up to the engine, where the basically the fuel vapors from the tank gets pushed up to the engine and it gets dumped into the manifold up there, the intake, and burnt off in the engine. Basically, that tube that runs up there was completely jammed full of those pellets all the way up to the engine. So I don't know if I even would have gotten that far into it. Even dropping the tank, I don't know that I would have discovered that. So I'm glad it was there and that they did figure out that that was the issue. So they basically cleaned out the entire clog in that vent tube, and they were able to fix the issue. So thankfully now the tank is fixed and we can fuel this thing without having any issues at all. So we're very happy to have that done. But I felt like it was important to let you guys know that we did take it into the shop. I didn't fix it because I don't want to be dishonest and act like, oh, I fixed the problem, because I don't think that's a fair thing to do, especially since I did not fix the issue. So we did take it into the mechanics. They fixed it. Thankfully, it's done and over with. We also had to have them fix the track bar, which they basically just welded it into place, which is fine. So at least that's done and fixed as well. There's a couple other little things in here that we do want to fix down the road. When they get some tires, get it aligned. I have a lifetime alignment from Firestone, so I guess that's good. But we do have a couple other projects here. I'm going to show you one that I want to do on my next project. So I'm going to stop here, get the camera, and we'll show you the next thing I want to fix. And hopefully that'll be a fun project for everyone to check out. And basically it's to do some plastic welding on the dash, because the dash is all cracked. So I want to take that down and show you guys what we're going to do. Well, guys, I'm actually in the car. I went out and grabbed something for lunch, but I wanted to show you the dash here, how cracked up it is. And I want to try and do the plastic weld on this, you know, where you use the little heated gun and put the little wires in there and see if that'll work. But I'm not sure if it will, but I'd like to give it a try anyway. And it's cracked all the way down and up to here, and it's cracked over there, so we'll see what happens. So as you can see, the dash is neatly cracked in multiple places, and that's something I want to fix next. Worst case scenario, I'll probably have to order a new one, but I thought I'd try and fix it, see what happened. So guys, thanks for checking us out here on Graybeard Garage. And my name is Matt. And remember, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. And quite frankly, if you don't have time, you can pay someone else to do it, which is what we learned today. So guys, thanks for checking us out here on Graybeard Garage. My name is Matt, and we'll see you next time.